Hi, everybody. We're back. This time we're going to do the last part of the economic production theory, and we're going to talk about economic efficiency ratios. So the economic efficiency ratio versus technical efficiency. The basic decision that every firm must make is the method of production. The method that is technically efficient is the one that uses the fewest inputs. So the fewest machines and the likes and the fewest people and things like that. The method that is economically efficient is the method that it comes in at the lowest cost. So every firm has to decide on which method they want to use. So you're given three production techniques here, method A, B, and C, and you have their inputs of capital and labor and the output. The interesting thing in this little scenario is that the output for these three different methods of production is the same. When they're not the same, the method changes a little bit, and that'll be the second part of this video. So we've got method A uses 100 units of capital, 500 units of labor, and produces 10,000 shirts. Method B, 180 units of capital and 900 units of labor. And method C, 50 units of capital and 800 units of labor. So method A, suppose method A and B are three methods by which 10,000 shirts per week can be produced. By reviewing the chart, we can say that method B uses more labor and more capital than A and C. Method B, therefore, is technically least efficient because it uses more capital, more labor than the other two methods. But what can we say about method A and C? Method A uses more capital than C. Method A uses less labor. Both methods are technically efficient. So how do we decide? Well, we decide by looking at the costs. So method A and C, if we suppose that the price of capital is $40 and the price of labor is $5, we will have to look at costs of the two methods and hopefully pick the one that comes in at the lowest cost, and that would be the economically more efficient method. So method A comes in at 100 units of capital times $40 plus a 500 units of labor times $5. Total cost comes in at $6,500. Method C, 50 units of capital times the $40 plus 800 units of labor times the $5 comes in at a total cost of $6,000. Therefore, method C is economically more efficient than method A. It comes in at the lowest cost. Please note, economically efficient means that it comes in at the lowest cost. The price, example number 2, the price of capital now is $20 and the price of labor is $10. Determine which method is more economically efficient. In this case, method A comes in using the same formula, comes in at $7,000. Method C comes in under the new scenario on $9,000. Here, method A is technically efficient, economically more efficient than method C because it comes in at the lowest cost. So note, the method that is technically inefficient is also economically inefficient. That is method B that we eliminated right from the beginning because it used more capital and more labor than the other two. Therefore, it's technically inefficient, it's economically inefficient because the dollar value or the cost would come in a lot higher. To choose the economically most efficient method is to choose from among the technically efficient methods. So that would be method A and C. They were technically efficient. Now, economically efficient, we have to use the dollar value. The most economically efficient method when output by all methods is the same, and that is the key thing. When the output is the same, then you pick the one that comes in at the lowest cost. this is the end of the first video, and we will then switch about when the outputs are different. Thank you.